My name is Joy Lawson. I'm an administrative assistant at Procter & Gamble. This accident happened when we took a holiday to Jamaica. I was stepping off the resort onto the beach, and when I stepped down into the sand, my knee hyperextended out of the socket. So here I was going to have my leg amputated. My next question was below the knee, and I was informed no, it was above the knee, and so I definitely was not expecting that answer. And so you're sitting there taking it in. People are watching your reaction. It's hard to wrap your head around something you don't know exactly what that's going to look like down the road, or what does that really mean in the long term. And in that course of 2.5 weeks, I was introduced to Tom Walsh with Abilities in Motion, and in that time frame too, Tom introduced me to a lot of terms like shrinker, and I'm thinking to myself, what is a shrinker? This was someone who knew what he was doing. I felt confident in my first introduction to him, that he was going to work me through this process. He was wonderful answering all my dumb questions and very patient through it all. And when you've got someone who's willing to take the time to answer those dumb questions, and you're not being looked at like, really, you're asking that? So, what a comforting feeling that you're just not hopped on with a leg and you're off on your own and, trying to manage these things. So, I'm very happy with the relationship with Tom and Stuart, his co-worker too. They're at Abilities in Motion. I mean, both of these gentlemen have been awesome, and very happy with the services that I get from them. There was a convenience offered at Abilities in Motion. I felt the best choice was to go with Premier Therapy, which is located there at Abilities in Motion, and to work with Andy Beardsley. Andy has an extensive experience working with people specifically with prosthesis. So once again, I want to go with the best, and there have been numerous times while in therapy that adjustments needed to be made to the leg to make working the leg easier, and to have Tom and Stuart on hand for those adjustments as I'm in therapy, it's just an instant fix. So that to me is a huge plus. The first immediate goal was to get behind the wheel again and drive. Driving to me feels like nothing has ever changed. I feel the same as I did driving with my right foot versus the left foot. So the adjustment between the two were very easy, very simple, and it feels pretty good to, I feel very confident to get out and drive. The other thing, as we were discussing legs and knees and ankles and feet and stuff, we were heading into the summer months, early spring, summer months, and I have a pool, and the pool, it was our source of escape, of exercise. So in the summer months here, getting into the pool is very important for especially me. And so that was one of my goals with Tom, was to be able to get into the pool and use it as a source of exercise, a sense of freedom and everything. So he hooked me up with a waterproof knee, and I've been using the pool all summer. One of my fears was getting in and out of the pool. So you know, I can lock my knee and not have to worry about the knee kicking out and trying to get in and out of the pool and stuff. So when I talk about abilities in motion, I brag about these people that I've met. And I would recommend anybody coming to their facility, these folks put you at ease. They take the time. I don't feel like I'm being herded in and herded out. They take the time to listen to me. I think the sky's the limit. The only person limiting me is me. And once again, it's just a matter of getting over some of these fears and these bumps along the way. But I know I can do it, and I'm ready for it.